Um, Sienna, this was Edwardian times. Women had a certain place. What type of a woman was Nina, and how did she fit in?
Nina was very feminist. She was a suffragette. She was a big lobbyist for women's rights in a time where women were really marginalized by society. So knowing that about her, I thought it really informed what I wanted to do. She accepted her role as a mother and her role as a wife because that was what she had chosen to. But if she doesn't like something, she stands up for it, for her rights, and does it with dignity and elegance and grace. And I loved her for that. I absolutely loved her because it's a big subject that's close to my heart, feminism.
Sacrifice was just part of these people's life, wasn't it?
It was. It was. It's hard for us as a modern audience to look back and imagine what it would be like if your husband was going away for a year or 2 years. But actually, in those days, that happened. As hard as it was for me to get my head around how that would feel, it wasn't. She wasn't alone in that. That being said, I can't imagine that kind of existence.
Now, she also helped him find that Portuguese document.
Yes, she did. She was incredibly influential in his life and in this quest, and a very bright woman. I think as much as he was consumed with this, she was as compelled by it as he was.
Working with Charlie, what kind of an actor is he?
So focused, so committed. He was totally absorbed by this project and totally living it. So what that does to be around is it just raises your game. Everybody's there, and we work really tirelessly to make these people real and for that relationship to be believable.
Do you like these costume dramas?
I love them. I love exploring different periods, imagining what it would have been like, you know, to live then. It was a very interesting time in the world. She goes from, you know, Edwardian times to the 20s and on. First World War, you know, you just imagine what these people went through. It's very fun to explore that.
Can you talk about how this film fits in exploration movies and the whole genre of even Indiana Jones? Can you comment on that?
Yeah, Indiana Jones is based on Percy Fawcett, so that was exciting to learn. I don't know how it fits with other explorer movies. I think it's a really very elegantly told, old-fashioned film. And you get access to a world that no one ever goes to. And James shot it, well, Darius Konji, our DP, shot it just exquisitely. So you really get a feel of what it would be like there.
When projects come to you, what are you looking for?
I am looking for either an extraordinary role or an extraordinary director. Or an extraordinary co-star, or an extraordinary script, and hopefully all of those things at the same time. I have been very focused on director for a while, and that seems to have served me quite well, because if you're in the right hands, then you'll be satisfied with the end result. But if I had a great first-time director who had a vision and passion and it was an amazing role, I would absolutely do that too. Yeah.
Thank you very much.